Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been gaining a lot of attention lately, passive income. But what exactly is it? In simple terms, passive income is money you earn regularly without having to actively work for it. It's the type of income where you put in the effort once, and then the money keeps coming in automatically. Now you're probably thinking, how does this work in practice? Well, the good news is that anyone can start generating passive income, no matter where you're starting from. And that's exactly what we'll be showing you today. In this video, we're going to cover 5 passive income sources that you can start exploring, even if you're starting from scratch. If you're tired of the idea of working non-stop just to pay bills, or you simply want to understand how money can work for you, this video is for you. We'll give you practical and accessible tips that can be applied regardless of your experience or initial resources. By the end of this video, you'll have a clearer idea of how to start building passive income streams that can lead to financial freedom and more peace of mind. So, stick around and let's dive into these ideas together. First source of passive income, dividend stocks. Let's kick things off with one of the most well-known ways to generate passive income. Investing in dividend-paying stocks. You've probably heard of dividends before, but in case you're new to the concept, dividends are a portion of a company's profits that it distributes to its shareholders. In other words, when you buy shares in a company, you become a shareholder. And if the company does well, it'll pay you a share of its profits regularly. For example, let's say you buy shares in a company like Coca-Cola or Johnson & Johnson, both of which are known for paying steady dividends. Every quarter or year, these companies distribute part of their earnings. And as a shareholder, you receive your portion of that distribution. The biggest benefit of this strategy is that once you own the shares, the money keeps coming in without any extra effort on your part. If you choose solid companies with a good history of paying dividends, the income can be consistent and even grow over time. Now you're probably asking, how do I get started with dividend stocks? The process is simpler than you might think. First, you'll need to open an account with an online brokerage. Some popular platforms in the US are Charles Schwab, Fidelity, or Robinhood. Once your account is set up, you can start buying shares in companies that pay dividends. A key tip: when you're just starting, it's smart to diversify your investments. Instead of buying shares in just one company, try to buy shares in several different companies across various industries. This will help reduce risk because if one company underperforms, you can still rely on the others. Another recommendation is to look into the company's dividend payment history. Some companies have a consistent dividend policy, meaning they pay dividends every year, while others might be more sporadic. Do your research before investing and choose companies with a stable financial track record. Let's look at a real example. Imagine you buy 100 shares of a company that pays $2 in dividends per share every quarter. That would mean you'd receive $200 every 3 months without lifting a finger. It might not seem like a lot at first, but over time, as you reinvest the dividends or buy more shares, the amount will grow. Investing in dividend stocks is a powerful way to create a passive income stream, especially if you're patient and disciplined. Over time, these dividends can become a consistent source of income. But, as with any investment, always do your research and invest wisely. Second source of passive income, real estate rentals. Next up, let's talk about one of the most traditional and reliable ways to create passive income: renting out real estate. This is an option many people are familiar with, but may not know exactly how to get started. Essentially, when you buy a property and rent it out, you create a steady monthly income stream as tenants pay rent to live in your property. Here's how it works. You purchase a property, whether it's a house, apartment, or even a commercial space, and rent it out. Every month, you receive rent payments from your tenants, without having to do much more than maintain the property and collect the rent. The major benefit of real estate rentals is the stability and security they offer. Rent prices are usually adjusted annually for inflation, meaning your income stream can grow over time. Additionally, as property values increase over time, you may also benefit from the appreciation of the property itself, leading to an excellent return on your investment. You might be thinking, but what if I don't have enough capital to buy a property? Don't worry, there are options. The first step in real estate investing is to research the market and identify areas with good potential for growth and rental demand. If you don't have the capital to buy a property outright, there are several options that can ease your entry into the real estate market. Real estate investment trusts, REITs. REITs are a great alternative. They allow you to invest in real estate without needing to buy a physical property. REITs invest in commercial buildings, shopping centers, residential properties, and more. As an investor, you receive dividends from rental income based on your share of the REIT without having to deal with property management. Real estate crowdfunding platforms. Platforms like Fundrise or Realty Mogul allow you to invest in fractional shares of properties, starting with relatively low amounts. You can become a real estate investor without taking on all the costs and responsibilities of owning an entire property. Let's go through a practical example. Imagine you buy an apartment in a growing area for $200,000, and you're able to rent it out for $1,500 per month. Over the course of the year, you'd earn $18,000 from the rental income. Meanwhile, the property could appreciate in value, further boosting your overall return. It's a passive income stream that grows over time, and it's also a great way to hedge against inflation. One important tip when investing in rental properties is to choose a good location. Well-located properties tend to attract more tenants and appreciate faster. You also want to keep in mind the cost of maintenance. While rental income is passive, you may need to occasionally deal with small repairs or lease renewals. Real estate rentals are a reliable and solid way to create a passive income stream. Over time, the value of the property tends to rise, and the rental income can provide a steady cash flow. If you start strategically and plan well, this can be an excellent way to secure a comfortable retirement or increase your financial freedom. Third, source of passive income, affiliate marketing and digital products. Now, let's explore one of the more modern and dynamic ways to generate passive income, affiliate marketing and creating digital products. These two methods can be extremely powerful, especially for those who enjoy working online and want to reach a global audience. The best part? You can start with a very low initial investment. Affiliate marketing is a strategy where you promote products or services from other companies and earn a commission for every sale made through your affiliate link. In other words, you create content like articles, videos, or social media posts recommending a product, and when someone buys through your link, you earn a portion of the sale. For example, imagine you have a fitness blog. You could sign up for affiliate programs from companies selling fitness equipment or supplements, and start recommending these products to your audience. When your readers click your link and make a purchase, you earn a commission. And the best part, this happens automatically, generating passive income without you needing to make constant sales efforts. To get started with affiliate marketing, the first step is choosing a niche that interests you and that you have some knowledge about. It could be fashion, beauty, health, finance, or even hobbies like cooking or gardening. The key is to pick something you're passionate about and that has demand. Affiliate platforms. There are several platforms where you can sign up as an affiliate. Some of the most popular are Amazon Associates, ClickBank, and ShareASale. They offer thousands of products, both digital and physical, that you can promote. After choosing your niche, you'll need to create valuable content. This can be in the form of blogs, YouTube videos, Instagram posts, or even podcasts. The secret is to be helpful to your audience by offering genuine recommendations and explaining how the products can help solve their problems or improve their lives. In addition to affiliate marketing, you can also create your own passive income source with digital products. This could include ebooks, online courses, spreadsheets, templates, or even digital tools. Once you create the product, it can be sold over and over again without needing to physically produce more units. The great news is that creating digital products can be done with a low budget, and often with knowledge you already have. For example, if you're experienced in photography, you can create an online course teaching others how to take professional photos. If you're good at personal finance, you could write an ebook about managing money. Let's look at a example. Imagine you create an online self-development course with 10 modules. You can host this course on platforms like Udemy or Teachable. From there, people can purchase the course at any time. Since the course is already created, you continue to receive sales automatically, generating passive income. If you sell just 10 courses a month for $100 each, that's already $1,000